And we're back.
Whoa!
We're back, y'all, at a new locale.
Our apartment.
Our as in not mine.
Yeah, Lux and I's apartment.
We did it.
Yeah. I made it.
You did. I drove more than halfway to your place today.
Yeah, it's actually...
It's
Like-
been a day. For Lux.
Yeah, it's been a day for Lux. I was gonna say, it's like a pretty long drive for me to get here.
It's like 13.5 hours.
You realize it's the same length for us to get to you, right?
I know.
I know this. You gotta drove 2 hours.
Fact.
Okay.
I love spacing off in the direction of what I want to look at and not actually seeing it.
Yeah.
Alright,
I
where
don't
are
have
those?
ADHD. What are you talking about?
Let me see the lizards.
Hold that for a second.
Alright, we're not
Lizards.
fighting the lizard yet, are we?
Lizards.
Yeah, it's these things.
What is that? I don't
They have
remember it
legs.
looking like that. They do have legs and not much else.
Yeah.
God, they're really just thigh meat animals.
Mm-hmm.
Animals.
Shit.
Animals.
Demon mannequin things.
They're chimeras. In case you're wondering.
I wasn't, but thank you for informing me what
We
they're
like-
actually called. I like coming up with my own names for things instead.
Yeah.
That's fine.
God.
Trying to reacclimate myself.
We haven't discussed enough about how Lady makes me gay.
The real reason I'm
Yeah.
gay. My rings and lady.
It's not. No. She
By the
doesn't
way,
get that much credit.
I don't think I've talked about this on screen, but
What?
we have to talk about the episode in the DMC anime where Lady and Trish meet.
It's because
Because
they're gay.
Oh,
it
yeah,
is the
we've
most
heard about
lesbian
this.
shit. I showed it to you
You
guys.
did.
Watched that one.
We watched that one.
It's not the most lesbian shit, but it is a lot.
So, okay, so here's how it goes down. Lady is hired by this priest to kill this demon who apparently uses thunder. Like thunder and lightning
The
to
Pokemon move? Yeah.
to kill a bunch of church people.
Because who would have guessed? They're corrupt.
And so yeah, Lady tries to go track down this demon, and it turns out that demon turns out to be Trish.
He lied to me. The Caesar dressing is not as good as others.
It's all right. He didn't say it was amazing.
He said it was good. Which for you,
It is good.
Which for,
Anyway, back to what I was talking about.
nah.
No, let's
So,
discuss.
No, we should talk about DMC.
So yeah, Lady was hired to kill this demoness who was fucking up all these church people.
I'll report her.
And then that demoness turns out to be Trish, who was hired to kill the priest who's secretly a demon. So basically these two were pitted against each other and just fucking beat the shit out of each other, not knowing who the other one is. And then Dante shows up and was like, alright, ladies. Enough of this.
As if he has any power over them.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, because literally, like, the episode ends with all three of them kick that priest demon's ass, and then Trish and Lady ride off on Lady's motorcycle, buy themselves each a new outfit, and make Dante pay for it. Which that is
Yeah,
some
this is
queen
the
shit.
sucky-
That's what he deserves. This is the scene of your favorite minigame.
Oh yeah. Trying to figure
Ooh,
out.
that was nice. Oh, don't die. You're gonna kill yourself.
Do it.
No, Lux. That was the incorrect response.
All right,
I know.
I'm trying to figure out where the platform's gonna be.
Bye.
Gotta move.
Nice save. The camera's at least being vaguely helpful at the moment.
This time.
I keep yanking them back into the pit, and they just respawn immediately.
Yanking their chains.
Oh! How about
Okay.
that save?
Okay, you get credit for that one.
Come on.
You can't grapple him through the floor. Okay.
Can't
Just
if you try
stab
hard
him.
enough.
There we go.
Yeah, it's like just stab him. That's always the correct solution, especially when you're
It
gay.
usually is. Especially when your bayonet is the size of an axe blade.
Reggie's stomping. No, Reggie's committing crimes, son.
Hey,
He's chewing on
Yeah.
plants. Forbidden plants.
forbidden plants. That's why they're
Yeah,
in the
and
window.
now we have Lux and I's sons instead of our queen Daisy, who
Yeah.
is objectively unproblematic. We have some problematic boys.
Daisy's problematic in different ways.
No, she's a
She's
perfect
problematic
queen.
in ways that are, admittedly, like, less harmful, but I can't, like, solve her problems.
She just has things to say, and maybe
Yeah.
you need to be awake to hear them. I think that's valid.
Mm-hmm.
She has lots to say.
I think that's what she
wish her
deserves.
boys
Not
had
much
more
to
to
say
say.
right now, probably because it's been so hot.
Mm-hmm.
Salad gift, Lux.
Sipping.
No, is alcohol more important than salad?
No, just that's
What
what,
are
I'm
you
doing
teaching?
right now.
What are you teaching the children?
I'm teaching them to be gay and do crime, Gray.
You're not even wearing your Be Gay Do Crime shirt.
I wore it
No,
yesterday.
my Plant Daddy shirt is
It's also
pretty gay.
gay.
Dripping.
Literally everything I wore today was yours. So.
I didn't even register that.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing.
I registered that while at the park, and I was like, these jeans are nice. And I remembered they were yours.
They are. So they're basically yours because you wear them and I don't wear them anymore. So
Usually because I'm wearing them.
I'm just destroying everything with Kalina and
As you should.
that's such a weird. It was. What is the? Is there? Complete sentences.
Now you
Is
know how
the
it feels to be
backstory of
me.
the? Stop interrupting me. Is the backstory of that name ever explained?
yeah, it's the lady's mother's name.
Excuse
She
me.
named it after her dead mother, after
Actually-
her father killed her mother to gain demonic power, and then Lady killed him.
What?
Good.
What?
Shot him in the head.
Is there any normal family in this game?
No!
Why would there be?
Why would you... Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Great, we need a tree.
God, sex. What?
We need a tree.
Okay.
Do you?
We do.
Where?
In our apartment.
Obviously.
Really?
It's because, okay, so we
In
had
your
a...
second floor apartment.
We had an extremely lopsided and very tall raspberry bush that was like 6 feet tall, but in like a hook shape rather than a bush shape, you know? But sadly it got mites, so it's still alive, but it's just way pruned back now, so there's an empty space on our wall that we cleared for the giant raspberry bush hook.
Yeah.
Named after a Pokemon, because Lux is bad at coming up with names.
Yeah. All my plants are named after something else. It's flopping.
That's fair, isn't it?
Oh, I thought it would explode. It did not explode.
I love your leg poses when you're floating in the air for shooting.
Yeah.
Yes. Alright, I need to go
God, Dutch Bros.
this way.
I love drinking caffeine at 9:45 p.m.
Oh, yeah.
It's the best way to live.
I'm considering it, honestly.
Ah, the pizza door.
Pizza door!
There's the
Pizza.
pizza door!
Pizza board!
Did you get your photos printed?
BOGOS BINTED?
What? Why are you standing there?
We're waiting for...
Oh, the snake!
We're wait. Is her name Chimera? I think it's just
Yes, it is Chimera.
Chimera. Why do you remember that and I don't?
Snake
You
woman.
don't need to know.
Guess what? Time to go.
Run, 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 run.
No. Are you not gonna get the sacks? God, loser.
I don't
You're
have
terrible
time.
at this game.
I don't have time to break the sacks.
Are you sure?
Yes.
It's time for a sax break, if you know what I mean.
I wish.
Okay.
Stop judging me. You've heard the things that you yourself say.
I don't say a lot.
Oh, you say enough. Like, not 15 minutes ago, when Lux was microwaving something, even though we already have pizza for dinner, so I was like, what are you microwaving? And they just looked at me and said, beans. And I was like, what? Because, it's like, as far as I know, they do not like beans. And then they're like, oh, no, it's the hot pad for my back, because it hurts. And I was like, saying beans.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, they were
Beans in
definitely
it.
not microwaving beans. Just to clear that up.
God, it was dancing. Work it.
Best
Get
qualities.
it. Get it, girl. It's in the spotlight.
It is.
I love how Kalina Ann just demolishes everything
Yeah.
in like 2 hits.
I've just
I hear the
realized
boys.
culina is the Latin word for kitchen. So, I was wondering why
Okay.
that sounded familiar.
Snake
I was like, that
lady.
sounds familiar. Lady, I'd prefer if you made it rain
I
actual
hate this.
money. Oh, God, it's so bad.
I hate this.
Who decided this was a
I
good
hate
idea?
this. I hate everything
Makes
about
me
this.
think of that old Cacao bit about the Great Fairy.
Yeah.
God, an old Let's Player we used to watch. I had this whole rant about the Great Fairies in Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask and what they look like. Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask and what they look like.
Ow.
Don't do that.
She bapped you.
She whacked him.
Oh,
specifically.
excuse me.
Why did my charge go away? That's not what I wanted.
So a bap is more like a punch and a whap is like a whip.
Yeah.
Okay,
I keep losing charge. How does that happen?
you're bad.
Yeah.
What is
Let's
she
go
doing? Oh,
into the green demon door. I do.
I don't.
Why?
Because there's probably more snake women in there, and I really don't want that.
Okay.
That's not the kind of girlfriend I'm looking for.
I hear the
If
boys.
you had to date one of the bosses from this game, which one would it be?
One of the bosses?
Yeah.
Does Dante count as a boss since you fight him?
No.
Yes.
No, because he's a tutorial. That doesn't count as a boss.
Ooh, that actually destroyed
Wow, that did
She
destroy
fucking
her.
dead.
her.
You have to list all of the bosses.
Okay, so there's
There's Burial,
Burial.
the Centaur Man.
Okay.
the centaur demon guy. There's the frog.
Yes.
There's the snake
the
lady.
Toad, Snake Lady.
There's the
There's
god.
yeah. There's
God.
Sanctus.
There's
Agnes.
Agnes. Actually, I would date Agnes because he's a scientist and we could just be scientists.
You could just like you could have
A
a
relationship
entrapped
is science.
Hordak relationship.
Yeah. I'd probably just date God, you know, go big or go home.
You know what? I support that.
That's up there with one.
There's also
of the,
Kratos.
with one of the more iconic
I don't wanna date
things you've
Kratos.
said.
I would
just-
like to
I
date
It's also valid.
his sister.
Yeah, exactly. I'd date Kyrie.
Me too.
Yeah. Oh, the boys.
Reggie's going nuts. Please give me an S for
Go
that.
nuts for donuts.
Oh hell yeah.
Sa ass.
Ass
ass.
backwards.
Actually, it's sass backwards.
You ruined the fun, Gray.
Right.
Well, you want to
I'm trying to
fight?
think of how many
Not really,
missions
but
before
okay.
we get to play as Trish. Probably at least a couple more.
BOGOS BINTED.
No!
Beep.
Girl, are you a microwave? Because
beep.
beep.
Just lost a hair tie. I think one of the boys has it.
Amazing. Did they take it out of your hair?
I was right here, and I was pulling it out of my hair, and so I dropped it.
Oh, okay.
Gremlins.
Creatures. Bombs. I think our commentary should just be reduced to single word sentences.
This is the same effect. You
Got a
know?
blast, if you know what I mean.
I do.
God, I gotta add if you know what I mean to more of my North nonsensical
Oh shit, I'm
sentences.
supposed to break that.
Are you gonna break it?
Yeah.
Okay. Stab it. You literally just ran into it. That is
Yep.
not
You
I
broke,
ran into it and pressed
you
X.
broke it with your face.
like you do
There's
with
a big
doors.
sack there.
With most things.
Yeah, that is how I go through doors.
Go run into them.
Isn't that
face
how you go
first.
through doors in real life? You just run up to them and press X?
I usually run up to them with my shoulder. But
That works,
okay.
yeah. I like to use my back.
No.
Jackson opened a door by pressing on the bar with his lower back today.
Lizards!
And then just turned to me and said, ass.
I did do that.
Okay.
How dare you? How dare you go through the ground like that?
But you were about to say, how dare you expose me? And I was like,
No, he already admitted to that.
yeah.
Cringe is dead, Lux. Embarrassment is
It
for
is.
the weak.
I'm always embarrassed, so you know.
What the hell?
God damn.
His ass.
You should try being smoking.
I've
Smoking,
found the
my
optimal
lady.
use for this move.
I love that
Overkill?
move.
Overkill.
Jump into the.
Are you gonna
into the
keep
well.
running into that
I
ledge
think that
without
move is called
jumping over it?
fireworks.
It should be called fireworks.
How?
God, and she doesn't run incompetently either.
She doesn't.
It's just
What do you
remember.
mean?
Remember Nero running at the speed of walking?
That was before we got speed. That was before we could run.
The drug?
Before we got
This
speed.
is before we got drugged.
Yeah.
Drugs.
I wish I can't roll my R's.
Drugs.
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 Hello, I'd like some drugs.
One drugs,
You're-
please.
You're here for drugs?
Oh, that's right.
I'm
I
here
just
for a good
remembered
time,
where
not a
I'm
long
supposed to
time.
go.
Yeah.
By the way, I definitely had a moment. I started playing Final Fantasy VII on my stream, and I definitely had a moment where I was wandering around an area for about an hour trying to
Really?
figure out where to go and what to
Amazing.
do.
You did-
And I'm like, this is just gonna happen in every single playthrough
God,
now,
I
isn't
forgot
it?
about the Sephirothic fruit.
I hate it.
Okay, but alternatively, new Twitter handle. Because okay,
A new word
Sephirothic.
for fruity.
Sephirothic is like angelic, and then fruit because I'm fruity, you know. I think
Yeah? Do you?
that was the complete sentence.
Okay.
No, I think we should start referring to each style mark as starting with B.
Well,
Bylish.
Batomic. Pizza.
Pizza.
Butch Bros. Butch
Butch
Bros.
Oh my
God,
god,
I'm the
that's
butch bro.
that's so queer.
Oh, thank you for skipping that scene.
I know you guys don't like
It's
that.
bad.
Hate that. Hate when the
It's
door
like the
thing
rubber.
breaks.
There's a certain type of rubber. I work at a pet store. There's a certain type of rubber Kong balls that they put in this plastic that when you try to pull them out of the plastic, they stick to the plastic, and it's one of the most horrific textures
Yeah.
ever.
I hate
I
it.
I have to tell the story of we went to Fred Meyer earlier today to get snacks, and
Nothing
Gray saw this display of rubber pig squeaky toys,
But I didn't know they were
rubber
squeaky
pig dog toys, and Gray was like, "What's this?" Grabbed it and went, and was so startled.
Because they didn't have any, like, they weren't in the dog section, they were on an end cap on the end of an aisle. And they didn't have, like, you know, like bones or dogs or whatever on the tags, so they just looked like rubber pigs. And I was like, rubber pigs? Why? And then I squeezed it. And yeah, it made a horrific grunting noise. I love the Grunters toys, though. Because instead of squeaky toys, instead of going, squeak, they go, just fantastic.
Yeah.
You literally
Oh,
just
my
laid them
shotgun.
on their back and then just blasted their face.
Got their ass blasted.
No.
I had to say it in a video.
You did
I had
it.
to.
I disagree.
There's the church.
Yep.
Break it.
The worst place to get your ass blasted.
Are you kidding?
What are you talking about? Church is the best place to
No,
get your ass
Yeah, no, you're right.
No.
God, this is
Oh,
gay,
hello,
'cause you can
Kratos
say
man.
Kyrie. God, I want wings.
I don't want those wings though.
No, I don't want those wings, but I want wings.
I want Lucifer from the show Lucifer's Wings.
I want those, or I want.
God, I'll never be
fairy
over when I told my Tumblr friend Anna, we were talking about each other's like fandoms and like interests, and I mentioned Lucifer, and she was like, "You mean the show Lucifer, right? Not Lucifer." I was like, yes, Anna.
No, I am a fan.
I have a hyperfixation on Satan. You know. You know how it is.
Yeah, you know. Just, that's what happens.
Just let
when
him
you are-
slowly walk to you and just fucking shoot him.
That's the best way to fight him.
Yeah, I agree.
Uppercut.
It's like when you play Weiss in Grim Eclipse and you just fucking shoot.
Yeah. Oh god, we could play that, but we can't play it with 3 people, which is homophobic.
It really is. But yeah, I do think I want to play that. It's been a little while, but I would like to play it again. Batomic.
Batomic. See for
Take
Barney.
this, Miss Brutal. It already starts with a B.
But brutal.
Brutal. Batomic. Barnage.
Barnage. Learn your alphabet, kids.
Barnage. Good. I wish you could just push him off the edge. Is he gonna die off the edge? Is he dying? What is he doing?
He's vibing, Gray.
He was not vibing. He
He
was
was
dying. And I
vibing.
didn't. I just let him sit there. Ow.
Ouch. How could
How's
you?
that C taste?
You mean Barnage?
Now you don't even have any stylish meter. Bedley.
Wish I was Bedley.
What, in bed?
Yeah. Kill, bite, bite.
If you know what I mean. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's
I do not know how to deal with
That's
that.
pretty metal. I like that,
You
actually.
jump.
Oh, you got blasted.
Was your ass blasted? At church?
I was waiting. I was like, I knew one of you was gonna say that. I was just waiting for it.
We gotta climb together.
I love this camera angle.
I would like to not be here.
I mean, there's
It didn't
a door
work.
right over there.
Oh, he's dead.
Shot him.
That was so anticlimactic.
Shot him with it. He's just like, oh.
I shot him and
Look at
just.
your missile go!
There wasn't even any funny. He just exploded.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
And then
that's
he
all
comes
that
back
happened.
as
Well,
And
he-
now I can just.
person.
He crumpled a little bit. You walk into church to get your ass blasted.
There's no way I got an S rank for that.
You got an S
No,
rank for
you.
that.
Lux.
Ah.
Sad. I wanted to be.
I did get an S. I did terribly.
Yeah.
I sucked.
That's all it takes to get an S rank. Yeah?
Sorry, there's slush in my mouth. And Jerry was like, I did terribly. Lux was like, yeah. Like a fucking disappointed parent.
Oh boy. All right.
God.
That's gonna be it for this one. When we come back, I'm pretty sure we'll be able to get to Trish in this next
Did
video.
you say
So
boif?
No, boy.
Oh, I heard
Boik
boif.
time.
Boik
Anyways,
time.
see you guys in the next
New
one.
word unlocked.